Alrighty, time to actually start the power plant event. Took long enough, god. Anyway, power plant over here, no ghost in our way, hooray. And then the trainers do stuff, and they're the same trainers as you've come to expect, really. No, you're kidding me. That's a wonderful way to start off a segment. Oh my god. Not to mention this thing is apparently a speed tie, I guess. Okay, it's a speed tie, and Perry got screwed over. Oh well, Lainey can go ahead. And probably gonna have an Edo King after this. Right, you. Lainey can handle this. Unless that is like, I don't know what the hell it would do. Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. Yeah, let's go revive Perry. That was not a good way to start off. Jeez. Go over here. Now hopefully this will be a little better. So I'd like to keep this to a reasonable length. And this guy, he just does stuff, and there's no way Perry's gonna outspeed that thing, but it's super fragile, so it doesn't really matter. Prime MP, yeah, get out of there. Devin can psychic. You know what, after this match, I'm just gonna music till the power plant. So, I'll see you in a couple minutes.
Hey folks, Dati from the future here, once again commentating over a section that my past self put copyrighted music over. And this, I believe, is the final such section for Shiny Gold. There are still some other sections in other series that I, as future Dati, still need to commentate over. But this is the last one in this series, if you are going through this series and really hate my future self, or my present self, I guess, and not my past self. So, hooray. Hooray for you, if that's the case. Now, I should warn you that this series never properly concluded, because the ROM hack was never properly finished. So, if you're looking for resolution, I apologize. I'm just going to throw that out there. Anyway, this route, I don't remember the number of the route, because I'm terrible with numbers, but it's basically the route that leads up to Rock Tunnel. And I like how they handled it, in that there are a lot of rocks and a lot of ledges, which I think helps communicate, just in the geography, the transition into the rock tunnel, the mountainous kind of section. And you can see this design philosophy over on the route that leads up to Mount Moon as well, that there are a lot of ledges. So there's kind of a sense of verticality, although with the heavily top-down perspective that these early games have, doesn't quite get communicated as well visually as it could have in a more robust 3D engine in, say, like XY or something. Or, also, I think Black and White, those two generations games being games that didn't exist in the initial recording of this episode, Black and White had a really good sense of verticality in Victory Road, because it'll adjust the camera and zoom out when you're on the outside, and you can slide down the outside of Victory Road, and I thought it was really good. I thought it looked, I mean, it didn't look beautiful, but it conveyed that verticality very well. And, I mean, 4th Gen sort of had it with Spear Pillar, and especially in the never actually released Arceus event, where you go up a really long staircase to meet Arceus up in the sky. 3rd Gen, not so much, and this is a gripe that I had with the Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald with Mount Pyre, because you've got this huge mountain, and you're supposed to be going up to, like, where the clouds are and stuff, kind of closer to where the spirits might be, but you just don't really get that sense of verticality, which is something that's I really like, is a sense of verticality, a sense of kind of variable scale of the landscape, so to speak. It's very easy in a top-down RPG to make the world feel very, very flat. And even if it doesn't affect the gameplay, it does kind of affect the sensory interpretation of the gameplay and of the map. I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time in another series.
Alrighty, we're in. Oh, hey, it's Amelia. Am I gonna get a fighter? Are we gonna do it? We gonna do it? We gonna do it? No, it doesn't look like we're gonna do it. Damn it. Never mind. So, yeah, we need to find the part and whatnot, and I think we need to talk to Fatty over here. Oh, he's not a fatty in this one. There's a fatty in Crystal. Now he's a middle-aged dude. Okay, so yeah, now we can do that completely out of our way side quest, because it would be on our way if we just went through a rock tunnel, but no, we can't get through there. No. That's one thing I really dislike about his sequence in this. It just makes things out of the way. Sure, it makes it feel a little less linear, but goddamn. Anyway, here's Mr. Guy with the crazy talky stuff. He funny, he talk weird. He'd need language lessons or something. Anyway, if I remember correctly, it's been repositioned since the original game, and there are two places I can think of it being. Not there. If I remember right, it's right here? Oh. Yeah, it has the whole invisible wall thing, so never mind, I guess. Yeah, I was expecting that to be a little more arduous or something, I don't know. And now we can get back to the power plant, because it's just running back and forth, and it's honestly kind of dull. I mean, you don't even have any trainer fights or anything. Like, you don't get to fight Mr. Crazy Talkie Man, you don't do anything. You just run back and forth. I don't know why I went in the grass there. Also, in case you didn't get the idea first, something really should be done about that tiling right there. Yeah, Goldie, go away, I don't like you. You can probably find Electabuzz in the grass over here, let's see. Oh, Fearow, that's one thing. Oh, that's a first turn rollout right there. Now granted, the Fearow is really low level, but still. Quagsire, not what I care about. And Eradicate, not what I'm looking for. I'm pretty dang sure there are Electabuzz here somewhere. They might be kind of rare. In fact, I might remember trying to find Electabuzz here in an earlier playthrough and having a hell of a time. So screw that. I'm pretty sure they're there. Feel free to correct me. Yeah, feel free to correct me, I guess. I won't bother putting it in annotation. People can just read the comments, because yeah, there is a lot of vital information in the comments that people kind of overlook, and it's unfortunate. Anyway, now we have Zap Cannon, and it's never going to be used again, basically. So now we could face Misty in the gym and all that, but I think I want to do Rock Tunnel first. Voltorb High, levitating Voltorb thing. Alright, one last chance. Electabuzz, what do you know? We're gonna catch this bugger. And yeah, I don't want to switch Bouncy in just in case he decides to Thunder Punch. There we go. And let's go for a Surf. Is it not capable of Thunder Punching or something? Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm gonna use the next Pokemon. I'm making the most out of this opportunity. Defense Girl. Swift did nothing. And then, let's see, go for an Ultra Ball. No. Come on, Electabuzz, I'm on a time limit here. Okay, there we go. Just need some coaxing. Yay. Yep, and that will probably never be seen again. Hooray. I should probably catch a Goldeen sometime, just for the sake of Pokedex. Seeking! I'm not going to use an expletive. And that's actually probably for the best right there, because I wouldn't want to overdo it on the rollout and kill it. I kill it with headbutt, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, to the Pokemon Center over here. Heal. And then next time we'll be investigating Rock Tunnel if the sequence allows me to. Hopefully it will, because I really want to do it. And I will see you next time.